DJ Strongbill?
Is a pelican's bill big enough to fit a record in? Yes. There it is!
Oh my god, what a great gift. Now,
Hi, BJ. How do they make bread with no wheat? Hi, BJ.
Hej, det er Sara fra Bold.dk's podcast Tæt på. Jeg samarbejder i øjeblikket med Samsung TV, der har fantastiske TV'er til hvert rum. Uanset hvad din stil er, kan du finde et TV, der matcher din indretning og dine behov. Du kan få et TV, der passer ind, eller et TV, der skiller sig ud. Jeg vil præsentere dig for nogle af dem og få Samsungs QLED-teknologi. Find ud af, hvilket Samsung TV, der passer til dig, ved at lytte til min podcast, eller tjekke tv.samsung.dk.
Hos Optimalprint kan du give årets bedste øjeblikke som julegaver. Design dine egne produkter med dine yndlingsbilleder. Personlige julekort, kalendere, fotobøger, fotolærred, tøj og meget, meget mere. Lav dine egne julegaver direkte i appen eller på Optimalprint.dk. Akkurat får du op til 60% rabat på alle produkter på Optimalprint.dk.
I'm not 100% with Charlie on that, but I will say that.
By the way, 100% with Charlie is what DJ Surprisingly Hires is on.
My partner does. She puts butter and mayonnaise on some sandwiches, and I always think that's crazy.
No,
I think one or the other.
I think mayo on sandwiches. This whole idea that we need mayo on sandwiches is absolutely.
Mayo on sandwiches is my favourite podcast.
Never the mayo on sandwiches.
It's an absolute treat.
Mayo on sandwiches.
Take it very seriously.
It's the death knell of the buffet. If you get to a sandwich, a cheese sandwich with mayo, what the fucking hell are you playing at, you daft cunt?
I put mayo in pretty much every sandwich I make.
Are you joking?
No, not at all. Mayo and mustard.
Mustard is fine.
Oh.
Mayo is too strong. I don't like it.
Mayo's going into my sandwiches
I'm not a
all
mayo.
day.
Is it? I don't like mayo.
There's a clear divide on the
I
podcast.
don't like mayo.
Oh no!
So, yeah, I would never in a million years.
Oh, butter and mayo in a sandwich.
Butter, mayo, mustard.
Sometimes I'll just mayo, sometimes I'll butter and mayo. What kind of sandwich are we talking here? You're making me a sandwich. I'm coming to your house. Okay. You're making me a sandwich. Yes. What's your, like... I mean, if there's a bit of salad going into the sandwich, then you'll definitely get mayo. If it's a breakfast sandwich, which is probably my favourite type of sandwich, sure, then you're not going to have mayo. Yeah, that's fair. I would put... Yeah,
So you're not putting mayo in a bacon sandwich, you're not putting mayo in a sausage sandwich, you're not putting mayo in an egg sandwich. I think that's all fair enough. Would you put, in an egg sandwich, put like chili jam?
In an egg sandwich?
Yeah.
No way.
What are you putting in an egg sandwich?
I'm not a big fan of the fancy stuff.
What are you putting in the egg sandwich? Egg and that's it.
Egg butter. Egg butter. Egg butter. Egg butter. I mean, that's almost as good as booze cheese.
I think booze cheese is better than egg butter. By a long fucking short way. Let's to the hole.
Would you rather have booze cheese or egg butter?
It's going out to the nation.
Is there egg and butter?
Excuse me? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So what do you want, booze cheese or egg butter? You've got to have one of the two. It's got to be booze cheese. Who are these lunatics picking egg butter?
I'll be honest with you, both of them sound extremely appealing to me.
Really?
Yes. They make me feel really hungry. I'm a dairy kind of guy. Love dairy.
Have you ever tried to be vegan? Because I know you're vegetarian. Have you ever tried to be
vegan? No, I've never tried to be vegan. And, increasingly you kind of know that you should be giving it a go.
Yes.
But I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I might do vegan.
Well,
I don't know if
vegan?
we've talked about that before, but vegans eat egg.
Right. Okay.
And nothing.
Nothing else. You're going to be absolutely bounced, mate.
Vegans
Upgrade your
eat
wardrobe
eggs,
and
but
finally
don't eat
become
any
the
of the
person
animal
you
products.
believe yourself to be. Stop by the casino
kind of
store
one way
and
to
treat
go.
yourself.
It's one way to go. Yeah. I mean, that's... Yeah, so what you're cutting out all the cattle farming, dairy farming type stuff.
Yes.
No cheese.
Booze cheese is out.
You can do booze vegan cheese.
Booze vegan cheese?
Yeah?
Let's catch the title.
Vegan booze cheese?
Oh, hello.
Flip a couple of words around. This is why we do this. We've got to workshop these ideas. We've got to just launch them to the public. DJ Vegan Booze Chips.
A buffet, I must admit, as a veggie, is
You say mustard?
There's only a few places.
Have you ever worn a mustard?
What?
It's a glove full of mustard. Oh, no. Really? No. I'm sorry, I think I've got to say with hunger. I'm gonna eat a banana.
A buffet is one of the places that I do miss. I feel like I missed out being a veggie. There's not a lot of places. Like in a curry house I don't, in a Chinese I don't. The two places I really feel being a veggie is fish and chip shop and, well, the place at Wedding.
The 2 times I've broken my, I'm pescatarian, I don't eat meat, but the 2 times I've broken that have been accidentally at the last 2 buffets I've been to. Because one, the chicken nuggets were labelled as vegetarian. Took a bite into them, and I was like, "This is definitely not a veggie chicken nugget." And next to them was meatballs. Took a bite into that. Oh, 2 for 2. So I had chicken nugget and meatballs.
One of the meatballs.
What was that?
It feels like meatballs. You shouldn't know what's coming there.
No, but the thing is, plant-based meat substitutes are very, very accurate now. Especially if you don't taste meat a lot, but I tasted it and went, oh no, that's definitely meat. And then the next buffet I went to, spring rolls.
Yeah.
You always take a gamble on spring rolls. My brother was eating it and he was like, oh no, these are veggie. So I ate one, I was like, I think that's chicken. He's like, oh yeah, it might be chicken. So, there we go.
Yeah, that's it. It's a gamble.
It's tricky for a buffet is tricky for a veggie. And you're right, you miss out on the good stuff.
I once went to a wedding with a hog roast. The only veggie option was an applesauce wrap.
I was at that wedding.
There you go.
I remember it very, very well.
What are you going to do?
Sauce
Sue me
wrap.
for
They
it?
have the same thing everyone else is having,
Oh, wait,
the meat
she
taken
already
out, which is
did.
what a lot of people think vegetarian food is.
Yeah.
Just,
I enjoy my
oh, the applesauce wrap was nice, but
it's not enough.
it's not a filling enough meal for a day when you're going to spend most of the time drinking. That's the problem.
Yes.
So you've got to wait for lots of food. You're already waiting for the cheese board to come out.
Yeah.
You always see the veggies at a wedding. Whenever the extra stuff comes out, around 10:30, they always rinse it because they're not quite enough. Like goat cheese tart, not quite enough. That's the problem.
Yep.
If you're having a wedding, Clarky, any plans?
No, sir.
Emma, any plans?
No.
Well, we're already married, so there's no good here. You had pasties. That's classic.
Yes, pasties and food vans.
Pasties and food fans. Food, increasingly now, food fans.
Like a kebab van.
A pizza van.
I've moved on.
Great.
2, 3, and 2. Best both.
Yeah,
Lots
they're
of
not
bread.
counted. They're not counted.
Yes, they were.
Lots of.
They were.
Were they counted? Did you get done? Did you get rumbled?
No, I didn't. But yeah, one of them wanted to leave, and they were like, "You can't leave. People are still eating."
Yeah.
I was like, "No one's paying though." It's like, "Yeah, so prepaid for it." You can't just leave.
The guy didn't understand the arrangement.
Yeah, it was like, I've had enough. It's like, no, mate, we haven't.
Bloody.
Or for sure, you bring there till 4 in the morning.
That's what it feels like, doesn't it? It feels like Was that pizza or fish and chips?
Chips.
Oh, come on. I tell you what,
Pizza guy was a legend.
this is the thing with fish and chips. Fish and chip shops, right? Now, fish and chip shops close so early. Don't they? I mean, they close like the same time normal shops.
I always found the weird thing with fish and chip shops. Close at lunchtime.
Do they?
Yeah, they like close, and then they don't reopen till like 4 or something. So you can't have fish and chips for lunch a lot of places. There's a magic to a good fish and chip.
Oh my god.
I feel like a special place for fish and chips.
Yeah.
Like there's an aura. It's not like anywhere else, and there's like a special aura to it. It's like the smell, the characters. I don't know, there's a real fucking.
Our fish and chip shop, right? They've just replaced the classic signs with TV screens that sort of like a McDonald's basically.
Oh right, okay.
With screens that so if you walk in, the screens sort of change all the time. Like a different thing comes up. It's like you can also buy fried chicken here, or maybe have a Savoy. So all I want to know is how much does cod and chips cost?
You have to wait.
You have to wait for it to go round. It's like if you're at a train station and it's on, page 2 of the 2 pages.
There's helices.
Is my stop there?
If I got banished, if it was like old school banishing from the United Kingdom,
okay,
I think that's the thing I would miss the most. I don't get it anywhere else. That a British chippy. That's like, I think it's the biggest thing I miss.
Have you ever been to?
Not my family.
Not
my friends. Not my wife. A good old-fashioned chippy. Banished.
What do you think you've done to be banished?
Well, I think it's not being a good enough husband. Where's Tom? Chippy again. Whoa! Not been home for weeks. The smell. Home. I live in a chippy.
You live
not great though. We used to, when we used to go to our auntie's house, that was the only time we'd have fish and chips. But every time we went, we had fish and chips.
The funny thing is, the dream guy
So
in her head
they'd
wouldn't
go
even
in,
step over to take a
exciting and
week.
special, which it was a really clever trick, I think, by my parents, because otherwise it wouldn't have been so much fun. But it was like, we're going to Auntie Eve's house, we're going to have fish and chips, lose our minds. I mean, I did a gig last year with our friend Joey Page, and he said, look, Perry, I need to do this gig with me, it's a deal. He said, look, it's a terrible gig. It's really weird. The audience are really weird. Next door is the best fish and chips you'll ever have. I took the gig.
Yeah, I mean,
and he said, like, it's his third time of doing it. He said, I never really have a good time with this gig, but the fish and chips.
Hello,
like
Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help you? Thank you, madam. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Struggled to sell in Bath, but my God, the burger place over the road.
Oh yeah.
The burger place over the road from Toronto.
Yeah.
We never really had an audience there. We had one night we played in Bath, and we thought, oh my God, it's a full house, and it's because they'd sold all the tickets to like a group of foreign exchange students who didn't speak any English. So I had to watch a 2-hour comedy show in another language.
Bizarre bits of laughter where they find something funny that would normally a crowd wouldn't particularly go with.
Largely our humiliation, I think, was the main thing they found funny. But it was the best reception we ever got at the end of the gig.
They were all stood outside, waiting
to give us a round of applause and
then
chase the car. Yeah, they waited for us. We got our burgers, sat in the car, started to drive off, and they all chased the car down the street.
Shouting rich fox.
I don't speak Welsh.
You need a receipt for taxes?
So, but yeah, very, very much so. Our gig coming up at the Moth Club.
Of course.
I said, do you want to come to do you want to do a gig at the Moth Club? And you said yes, because there's a nice vegan fish and chip shop next door.
And fried chicken, there's two. Yeah.
So you're doing what's
I'm going to do the doubler.
What are you going to do? What's your pre
fish and chips?
Pre-fish and chips. Yeah. Now I was finding fish and chips too heavy as pre.
Yes, but you're prioritising the gig. It's like I don't want to finish the night on a big fish and chips. I want to finish the night on a really nice vegan chicken burger. So the gig will suffer, but it's good food. Good honest food.
Come along, you guys. Guys, do come along. You've got to see a Flatshare stand down live, especially if Harry has a full belly.
And be fair when you do.
Be fair in 2020, guys. You've got to be fair, yeah.
I said it was before, but it is.
Well, there we go.
There we go. If you've been affected by any of the issues in today's podcast, don't forget to email us at pappytoflatshare@gmail.com. And I guess we'll have to do a Twitter poll. What would you prefer? Egg butter or booze cheese?
It's the big question.
It's the biggest question that's ever been asked.
We're not afraid to answer the big questions, and we continue to do so.
We're not afraid to tackle
Meriwether knows that conditions aren't always favorable. Call us up and see if one of our services is right for you.
Know your choice by going on iTunes. If there's a review, 5 stars will do it, and then just simply 2 words: booze cheese or egg butter.
Perfect. It is the most important code in recent history.
So just slip on the 5 stars and then let us know.
Absolutely right. Yeah, and don't forget we've got the live show coming up on the 3rd of February. Do come along and see us there. That should be good fun. And most of all, have a wonderful time, whatever you get up to this week.
Be fair is like...
Be fair in 2020. You've got to be fair in 2020.
Fair in 2020, guys!
And this episode was produced by the wonderful Emma Cole. Cheers, everyone! Bye! Ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding for the Patreon Neighborhood Watch.
I'm on my own, but face the facts, I'm happy because I'm not with Jane Jacks. I'm with friends, I'm having my film because I'm hanging out with James Joe Powdrill. I'm playing football, gonna score some goals, that's because I'm with Gareth Doyle.
Hey, how can I help you? You can eat what you like, you'll still keep the weight off.
Fuck you, Rob Bachelor. I bought some new trousers, they're a sparkling. Hell, I'm hanging out with Catriona and Glenn.
I'm gonna go to the loo, sit on the can. That's because I'm with Harry C. Band.
Now we're on the vehicle cargo summary. It's breakdown of company activity, what we've been up to.
You know what?
If you want to move to a warehouse somewhere else in the city,
strongest one we've
click on
ever
the vehicle
done.
warehouse map link
Certainly
at
for
the
two
top
of
of
us.
the page,
No,
and
you
you'll
know
get
what?
a fair
I thought
trading
Cocky
price
did a
for your
lovely
current property.
And
And if
as
you
a
want to
result,
start
I'd love to
sourcing
hear them again.
vehicles, you click the green source vehicle link.
I think we're okay to say this roll call is concluded. Bye-bye.
Hej, det er Sara fra Bold.dk's podcast Tæt på. Jeg samarbejder i øjeblikket med Samsung TV, der har fantastiske TV'er til et hvert rum. Uanset hvad din stil er, kan du finde et TV, der matcher.
You're going to need to be inconspicuous for once. These little soul gangsters have the car. Tail one of them back to it, get it, then get out of there. Okay? Good.
TV, der passer til dig ved at lytte til min podcast, eller tjekke tv.samsung.dk. Hej, det er Sara fra Bold.dk's podcast Tæt på. Jeg samarbejder i øjeblikket med Samsung TV, der har fantastiske TV'er til et hvert rum. Uanset hvad din stil er, kan du finde et TV, der matcher din indretning og dine behov. Du kan få et TV, der passer ind, eller et TV, der skiller sig ud. Jeg vil præsentere dig for nogle af dem og få Samsungs QLED-teknologi. Find ud af, hvilket Samsung TV, der passer til dig ved at lytte til min podcast, eller tjekke tv.samsung.dk.
Greetings, listener dear. Hello, it's me.
Hello, Tom. It's great to have you here. Do you want to introduce the rest of us?
I introduced myself to myself then. It's always a pleasure. That's what happens when you're self-employed. You spend a lot of time on your own and you have to just jazz it up a bit.
Well, one of your ambitions, as you talk famously, is to shake your own hand.
Famously.
And you came perilously close to it there by introducing yourself to yourself.
Getting closer to living my dream.
So for anyone who's not heard the episode before, would you like to introduce yourself to the listener as well?
Hello, Ron. I'm Tom.
I'm Matthew. And I'm Ben. And welcome to an episode of Pappy's Flatshare Slamdown. Now, this was recorded at the Aberystwyth Comedy Festival, the sort of sister festival to our favourite festival, the McCumbeth Comedy Festival.
Absolutely, it's only its second year, so I wouldn't say brand new, but it's its second year.
Okay, can you clarify how many years it's been going?
It's no longer brand new.
No longer brand new. It's about 2 years.
Yes.
2 years old.
It's its sophomore year.
Sophomore year, lovely.
The thing you forget about places like Aberystwyth, it's a very long way to go. It's a long way. We're up and down in a day.
Which we did. I think you stayed on because you did another show there, didn't you?
Absolutely, yes.
Karaoke. Clark and I went up and down in a day, and after the show we went to the fish and chip shop to buy some delicious fish and chips, and then got on the train that was going to take us some of the way back to London, and it was the smallest train ever. It was basically like Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, it was a tiny carriage.
And we really stank it out.
Oh, yeah.
It was packed.
Hot food on the train is always a danger, isn't it?
It's always a danger you're going to be unpopular.
It took a little time to arrive. It was very good. Did you talk about the train or the food?
The food.
Right. So I think we had intentions of maybe eating a bit before we got on, but
didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Well, in amongst all of that, we also recorded an episode of our podcast. We had incredible guests.
We didn't hear the podcast. We don't know about the food we had afterwards. So people listen.
This should be the new introduction. Exactly. What did we eat before this episode? I tell you what, though, the real mistake: curry sauce on a train.
Yes, curry sauce on a train. You know what? That's why Chris Ramsey's never done it. Chris Ramsey's done pizza on a train. He's never done curry sauce on a train because, you know what? He's a populist.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. So this episode is great. We have two brilliant guests in John Luke Roberts and Eleanor Tiernan.
Oh, two absolute belters.
First time for John Luke and the second time for Eleanor Tiernan, but they're both brilliant.
Yes, absolutely. And they are gigging away. Then go and see them
if they're gigging away.
Yeah. Or at home. If they're gigging at home or away. Yeah, I think John Luke Roberts has got a show on at the Soho Soup.
Great. So look at the Soho website for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
But follow them both on Twitter. I'm sure they'll talk about it. We just say the next show is going to be at the Phoenix, our spiritual home, the Phoenix in Cavendish Square. It's on March the 10th, and it features special guest Matt Lucas.
Lovely.
Very exciting.
We secured his booking by bumping into him in a Pret.
Yeah, we ran into him in Pret, and we sat down. We had a meal with him.
Yeah,
and
that can't be under booking policy.
Just hanging out in Pret with him. He was a fish and chips. Listen, we're not going to tell you what meal we have with Matt until the next episode.
Don't blow the load. Something to look forward to,
guys. But yeah, get tickets from that at ticketext.co.uk/Pappies-Flatshare. We're also going to be at MacFest.
Yes.
Saturday.
A welcome return.
2nd of May.
What I'm describing as.
And the 3rd of May. Well, we'll see. The 2nd of May, 3rd of May, midday shows. We haven't booked any of the guests for that yet, but get your tickets from MacFest, the MacFest website.
And please do remember it's not a bank holiday weekend this year. Don't make that mistake.
It's not a bank holiday weekend this year?
I know, they've shifted the bank holiday to the week after.
Whoa!
I know. It means a long train home with curry sauce.
Yep. Can't wait for it. I can't wait for this episode. So let's listen to it and enjoy. Tom! Ed!
Whoa! Matthew! What the hell is it today? Yeah! What's up?
My little prince. Firstly, Tom, less of the HE double hockey sticks for that. And you, I love the New Nick Day. Always have the New Nick every week. But listen, one of you two has got to book the train to the Aberystwyth Comedy Festival.
Oh, well, listen, it's not going to be me. No, I had a terrible time last time I caught the train. I booked a specific carriage because I wanted to read a book and get some work done. But when I got in there, it was so loud. There were these British prisoners of war. They were trying to build things. Loads of Japanese voices shouting at them. At the end, there was a really loud explosion. Turned out I booked the bridge over the river quiet coach.
That's lovely stuff, actually. That's really lovely stuff.
Oh, the other people explaining it to each other in the middle.
Clarky, what about you? Well, I'd say Tom.
Brilliant accommodation.
Never that. So the last time I took a train, honestly it was awful. It took forever. It was to this comedy festival, if you can call it that, out in the middle of nowhere. It was so expensive. And the worst thing is, you know when you get onto a train and you've got a long journey and you realise you know the person next to you? You know that feeling, Crosby? And you then have to make conversation with that person the whole journey. You know what I mean? And then the other person just opens their laptop and pretends to do some writing, Crosby. Yeah. You know that feeling? Yeah, I get that feeling, yeah. Well, that was today. There's only one way to settle this. We're going to have a flash! Hello and welcome to Flash Rundown. The Past Show says, I never meant to call you any sorrow. I never meant to cause you any pain.
I only wanted one time to get to Aberystwyth. I only wanted to get to Aber on a direct train. Direct train, direct train. Direct train, direct train. Direct train, direct train. But you have to change at Birmingham. There's no fucking direct train. I'm not going to Matthew Coffee. Under my roof, we follow my rules. Listen, Lieutenant Tom Parry and Ben Clark. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. What's that? What's that mean?
Go and fuck yourself. No, thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, unlike our tickets, our guests are first class. So, who have you brought along to help you book a train this week? Tom.
Well, listen, the Jamboree was in trouble. Oh, no. Yes, it was indeed. Just wasn't much fun. That's a shame. I know, never read the TripAdvisor review. It's brutal. Was it Jamboree? Not much fun. Was it much fun? Did you sell it? I said, oh, no fucking play. Well, I went out either for this guy I know. Please welcome Mr. John Luke Roberts!
Welcome, a pleasure to meet you. Thanks for being so fun as well. Thank you, yes. Are you... Yes. Are you a good flatmate? Are you a bad flatmate? What kind of a flatmate are you? I am a messy, but apologetic flatmate. And do you create a mess, tidy it up, then apologise? Oh, no. Create a mess. Have it pointed out to me I've created a mess. Apologise. Time passes. I tidied the mess. But in that, I've made another mess in that period of time. So there's a series of overlapping messes. I will tidy them up, but not all at once. Sure. So there's always something. You always got one on the boil. A little bit of mess, just ticking over. What's the mess situation currently? Because obviously you're not in your flat. Well, you come away for the weekend. I'm putting everything into storage, so both very messy and very organised. What put your mess into storage? Well, yeah, just cardboard box everywhere. I thought, let's deal with this way. No, I'm putting the stuff about the flat with decorating. I had a storage unit. Oh yeah, it's never a good position to be in. No one's in a storage unit because they're having a good time. You know what to be in this. My life's so real. You've almost got into a storage unit. Harry, it's meant to like you were living in that storage unit. I tried, I wasn't allowed. But like, eventually I sorted my place, I was able to do that storage unit. And I got an email next week from storage unit saying, so sorry to leave this. Was it something we did wrong? And it's like, no, you're a storage unit. No one wants to stay at a storage unit. As long as there's lockable doors, they can't do anything wrong, can they? Exactly. Do you want to name the company? It was one of the blue and yellow ones. Did you store your stuff at an IKEA? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's sold. So Clarky, who have you brought along with you this week? I brought my friend. It's Eleanor Taylor. Eleanor Taylor. Eleanor, thank you so much. Clarky, can I say the intros are getting better and better? I was going to say ticketing was better, and then I was like, forget it. Sure. Why bother saying that? You made the right choice, so I went back to it. Eleanor, it's great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's an absolute pleasure. Now, Eleanor, what kind of a flatmate are you?
I feel like I'm a two-faced flatmate.
Alright.
Yeah. I present one side to one housemate and then a completely different side to a different housemate.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you play the housemates off each other?
Has been known to happen. Yeah. Even this week. Yes.
This is Dr. Jekyll.
There was there's an incident.
I want to hear this. Go on, let's.
4 of us in the house. Incident a few months ago. Somebody turned on the heat and.
Hang on, that's an incident. Someone turning on the heat.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the winter months, and that caused a flip out
from
another housemate. This was a waste of money, we shouldn't be paying it out of heat. I wasn't part of that.
We'll put the image
but
up
then,
here.
of course,
No
it's
image means we
October
don't got
now, and it's time
you
to
gotta wait
start
for
switching on the heat, and
Securo
we've
Service
been
to
putting
send
it
you
off
after
in case another
into
flip
another
out
proof, take it back.
occurred. So I took on. I said, I'll turn it on. I'll take the I'll take the hit from everybody and pretend I don't know anything about the flip out.
So you said I'll turn it on, but you didn't say I'm going to pay any extra money for it.
No. No, I didn't do that.
Poop poop, all aboard for round one. Poop poop. It's poop poop, all aboard. So, is it poop poop boats? Stop doing the second. Poop poop, all aboard. Poop poop, all aboard. Choo choo. No, choo choo's the sound of the train, though. Yeah. Poop poop, poop poop, all aboard. Oh my God, toot toot. I mean, we can go back and re-record it. It's fine. We'll give options. We just want to deep dive into your sound effects. We've met our contestants, so it's choo-choo all aboard. I don't think choo-choo all aboard. So let's go back. It's basically, well, what about blowing a long whistle? Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah. We'll have to drop. Can anyone blowing a long whistle all aboard? Can anyone here do a nice long, can anyone do like a proper fingers in the mouth whistle? Oh, there we go. Let's give it.
Okay, we ready for this? Get to the buyer without taking damage, and we'll get the full amount.
All aboard for round one. We got it.
A table seat facing the direction of traffic. Quiet carriage till it starts to unravel. You get it. So close to the driver said that you have been diverted. The guy in the sandpiper slippers, the connection has been missed. There is no place for passengers. When you catch a train. Wow, I'm going to say it now. I think you're taking that money and spending it on sweets. When I give it to you, when you do singing lessons. That's the singing's your worst. That's a typical vocal. That's not an easy vocal. It's very hard. Tread the line between Icelandic and Welsh, especially when you're about to fall in Wales. And which one was that? That was Welsh. That's Welsh. So let's play our first round. Choo-choo, our first game is called Rush Hour. Now I'm going to give each player a category and they have to list as many things from that category before the timer goes off. Each player has exactly 1 hour. Because the game is called Rush Hour, it doesn't work otherwise. So they've got to rush through an hour. Okay. Our first game is called Rush 20 Seconds. I'm going to give each player a category and they have to list as many things from that category before the timer goes off. Each player has exactly 20 seconds. They get a point for every answer that I allow. I will accept challenges from the other team only. Once the full hour, the full 20 seconds, has elapsed. We'll start first with John Luke Roberts. J-L-R. Luke Roberts. I've got our order. That's a great name. We'll start with you, John Roberts. John Roberts. Right, we'll start with you, John. And your 20 seconds begins when I say go, and your category is reasons for being late. Go. You missed your train, you missed your bus, you lost your bicycle, your dog ate your shoes, your dog ate your knees, you are very ill, you died, you had a minor cardio infection, or whatever it's called, it's something like that. You've lost your hat and it's a cold day, you've lost your umbrella, it's a rainy day, you forgot that you have to be somewhere. That's just like the person who
Nice work. The money's in the bank.
I'm not sure about your dog ate your knees. That was what I was going to pick up on. Yeah. Dog ate your knees. What? So your dog eats your knees, you're going to be on time. That's a fair point. It's a fair point. It's a good point. The point to carry.
points.
11 strong points there. Go on.
I was failing to see how things your heart would make you late.
Yeah.
All right,
I
here we go.
said
On a cold day.
Wait. You're on my team.
That's true.
Oh, I'm on your team. But I reach in on this one. Wait.
And you're a magician.
We'll make that a half a point, I think. So 10.5 points there. Next up, we've got Ben. Hello. Livid. Next, we've got Ben. Your 20 seconds begins when I say go. Okay. And Ben.
Yeah.
Your category is things that you kick. Go.
Your dog.
What? It's a feet and knees. It's fair enough.
The curb. Football. A head. I'm very sorry about that one.
Mate.
I mean, it happens by accident. You kick.
That's your time. Okay, now, hang on.
You kick the kid. Did you finish by saying you kick the kid?
It got all inception on us.
That's on a drum kit.
Oh.
The kick drum. If you've forgotten your pedal. Two drummers in who really agree with me.
Someone said nice. John Lucas, you've had your hand up for the entire round. It's an audio podcast. You're being polite. Quite right. What did you disagree with on class?
Well, I'd like to. You say you would kick your dog, which has just eaten your knees. With what are you kicking your dog? It's a very good.
This is how we play, guys. This is how we play.
With what remains? Your dangly legs.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, no, with the pain, but you're making the situation worse for yourself. I tell you what, I'll come over there and kick you with my dangly legs in a second.
Okay, Marcel told me you're taking care of Sleeping Beauty. What I hear, this guy is long past the point of going home. Take him to the hospital. People dying from a good time in your club is social media fucking suicide. Trust.
So, at the end of that, Producer Gwyn, how many points did Clarky manage to get?
3. Oh my God.
A whopping 3. Okay.
That's an absolute score.
Now it's Eleanor. You can throw this back for your team. Your 20 seconds begins when I say go, and your category is things that make you warm. Go.
How are we doing out there?
Clothes.
Our guys still have a pulse? Because if not, this just became a very difficult...
Clothes, jackets, bearskins, blankets, hats, clothes, scarves, shelter, windbreakers.
The sun. That's your time.
Sun.
That is your time. Hang on a second. Also, firstly, it's not for you to shout out the sun. She kicked something. Where was the sign that she kicked? By the way, you've got to stop kicking my son, by the way. No, it's better be a complex. So, now, like...
Kicking the sun sounds like you're visiting for a really good night out.
We kicked the sun. 4. It's a great night out.
Paul was kicking the sun.
Yeah. See who else was kicking the sun? Roger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Barry.
Yeah, Barry kicked the sun. As soon as people are fathers, this is horrible. As soon as you came along, she kicked the sun. Right, here's the thing, Eleanor. Now, if I was being incredibly unfair,
can I challenge you that?
Exactly.
You said clothes, and then you proceeded to list a lot of clothes.
Yeah.
So my question is, do they get reduced to 1 point?
I say clothes, semicolon, then a bunch of clothes, all under the same 1 point. That's the thing.
See, when I said clothes the first time, I meant all the clothes that I wasn't going to say.
In which case, then, I should think so.
So I said all the clothes.
So all the other clothes, so that's probably a couple of thousand points to start. I mean, how many types of clothes are there?
Loads.
Loads of types of clothes. 4,000 types of clothes? At least that. So it's 4,000 there in clothes. Okay, and what's the, how many points on top of that? On top of the 4,000, there is 10. Wow, so,
I'm going to ask for the good of the record that we strike the 4,000 points off the record.
Do you know what? I'll give you the 10. How about that? Do you know what? Because you put the record before yourself, 4,000 points. You know what? How did you do it? It was a wonderfully selfless moment. It really moved me. It was like the end of Cinema Paradiso. Okay. So, that's 4,010 points to Eleanor, extra 4,000 to Tom. Now, Tom, everything to play for here. Your 20 seconds, as you know, begins when I say go.
Did you say poop poop?
Poop poop. I'll say poop poop, sure.
Instead of go.
Your category is ways of greeting people. Poop poop. Nod your head. Tuck your arm. Give a little slap. Have a little wave. Kiss. Nod. Stroke your face. Rub your noses. Chest bumps. Rub your armpits. Wave again. Chuckle. Chuckle. Exchange greetings. Talk about how each other's doing. Ask about your family. How's your dad doing? And that's your time. Not bad. Okay. Not bad. That's not bad. Tom, I was thinking more along the lines of hello. you know what would be my standard greeting, rather than talk about your uncle and tuck your armpit.
That's a Mason's thing.
Okay. I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Any challenges?
It's almost too many. I mean, tuck your armpit.
Yeah.
You've never tucked your armpit when you meet someone.
As a greeting?
It's very rude not to.
Have you not been to Portugal? Hola.
Any other challenges?
Well, how about we add transporting illegal goods across borders to our long list of major crimes?
You anti-feminist there.
Can I say now, physically, all those ways are different?
Oh, okay. Do you want
One's up there,
yeah.
one's like down here,
Okay.
one goes like that,
Yeah.
and one's this way.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Right.
which I kind of implied with my tone.
What are the scores after that? Well, I counted one way, but I made a direction for the Queen's way. Oh, so that was 15.
15!
And I can tell you now, how are you in that score? No one's on your side.
Deafening silence there.
I tell you what,
I'm very open spoken, which is a greeting, by the way.
20 seconds on the clock. Oh, John and Robert. The things you might regret. Go.
Say hats in the first go of this round. You might regret killing someone. You might regret hurting somebody's feelings. You might regret physically hurting someone. You might regret not trying hard enough in your exam. You might regret not having your breakfast because you're really hungry and you've got lots to do that day. You might regret leaving to drive Aberystwyth at noon when it will take you at least 9 hours to do it.
That's time. Very strong show there for John and Robert there.
If I was a therapist, I would suggest that John Roberts thinks.
When there were things you might regret.
There's 4,000 points there. There's 4,000 points for any answer.
Listen, if you confess now, this becomes. Listen, we want to make serial money. Yeah, we want to make some of that sweet bacon and egg report. Then I can't say yes. Well, I've got to work out whether I've killed someone over several episodes. Okay. I'll tell you what, 7 episodes time, will you come back and tell us you killed someone? Yes. Okay.
Listening to John Lee Roberts that day kind of got me thinking. I had like a way about it. Something he was hiding. But I also trusted him. As a man who's never watched or listened to
I didn't you know, that was the show. That was Sex in the City. Very much the serious night. Okay. How many points was that? 7. 7 points. It was actually 4,000 for Tom's confession. And do right, we are my Coco go. Fucking hello, Clarky, mate. Oh my god. Okay. Listen, when I say food, I would like you to tell me as many bad injuries. Poo-poo. Oh, breaking your arm, breaking your leg, breaking your bloody head. Oh, I've snapped my nail. I've stubbed my toe. Oh, I've fallen down the stairs. I've fallen up the stairs. I've fallen across the stairs. I slid down the ballast and fell off. Got very stuck on stairs. I feel like it's another crime thing. It's like a staircase. That staircase is really good. I found myself thinking, yes. Where's the old stairs? I'll fall down. Oh, that's never a question, is it? Oh my god, on the wrong stairs, I'm on the wrong way. That was the Can I challenge breaking your head? Of course you challenge breaking your head. Who breaks their head? It's a boat, isn't it? You fracture your skull, you crack your head open. You don't break your head.
No, wait, Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch away water. Jack went down and broke his crown.
Famously a crown.
Yeah, it was great, broken.
That's...
All right, I've been watching some video tutorials. You got to position...
New evidence was discovered. Isn't there a thing that, like, Jack is like a cannon or something like that? Oh, that's Humpty Dumpty. Jack was a cannon? Judy? Judy, get on it! Jack's a cannon! Okay, Eleanor, you have 20 seconds after I say poop poop. How many points did I get? Oh, sorry, how many points did you get? I bet you got 10 points. Yeah! Strong points there. It's the same. Okay, get on board. Hang on. I got you. Did 4 up the stairs get a point? Yeah. What's happening here? Do you remember the house in there? Do you remember the house in there where losing a hat was a challenge? Right. I 4 up the stairs and all these are fucking shit. Entertainment. After I say poop poop, I'd like you to give me, in 20 seconds, as many as you can think of, insults. Oh, you're shit.
Hello, this is Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help?
I've fallen across the stairs.
Thank you, madam. Your spectacular aircraft is now ready for you at our nearest airfield.
Don't talk to me. I don't like you. You're shit. Just go home.
Let the record show. I'm not sitting in the movie yet, mate. I'm quite frantic. You don't want to do the show? Don't respond to our WhatsApps. Really? Beyond the pale.
And
You want 20 seconds? Now.
You're not. Stop. Just go away. Don't try. You shouldn't be here. You don't want it. You're bad. Shut up.
That's your time. That's my time. Thanks for that. I've been back at school again. Let the record show John Lee Roberts has his hand up. John Lee, on too long.
Stop isn't an insult. It's a request for a demand.
Yeah, and I'm just saying you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. It's like, that's quite instructional. You don't present it to go on like a pack of pork chops. And they said, you shouldn't be here. Right. It's not an insult, is it? Yeah, but it's the end. You don't present it to go, can I buy a pack of pork chops?
Yeah. And they say you shouldn't be here.
No, but if you're at your best friend's funeral and their mother comes up and says, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
This is episode 7. Yes.
I find myself thinking, why was the victim's mother so cross in her face? Was this another clue? And why did I bring so many pork chops to the funeral?
How many was that, by the way, for Eleanor? That was 12. 12. Okay, Tom, we're going to end with you. You've got 20 seconds after I say poop poop. Tell me as many as you can. Things that look weird, poop poop.
My face, my balls, my arse. It's got a rash on it at the moment. Clarky's balls. In fact, everyone's balls. Sometimes when you're upside down, everything's weird. The back end of a car. The inside of a horse. The back side of a cow. Oh, I'm in real trouble. A farmer's nose. A donkey's cow.
Can I just say, we're not going to include a donkey's cow.
Donkey's cow doesn't look weird.
Harry, with the best one in the world, I'd love to include a donkey's cow, but unfortunately, I just pressed stop when you said a donkey's cow, and it was already on 20.53 seconds.
Have you ever seen a donkey's cow though? Because honestly, guys, it ain't right. It ain't no normal cow. There's a guy on the front row, and his expression is, what the fuck is this? Oh, man. 4 people on stage, challenges there, apart from so many. Donkey's cow, basically, I'd say everything apart from your face.
Donkey's balls look not weird.
Yeah.
Don't make me prove it.
Tom, and not for the first time, I'm going to allow your balls. Thank you. The back end of a cow. The back end of a cow?
Back end of a car. Hang on, when was the last time you looked at the back end of a car? I took a photo of one when I was a kid on a school trip. And those were the days when you only had 24 photos. My mum and dad took me to collect the photos. And there was a big thing around. Why had I taken such a close-up photo of the back end of a cow?
How close up was it?
It was quite close. It was quite close.
Yeah.
And like, oh, the more you look at it, we had to look at it a lot. We talked about it. The more you look at it, the weird.
This up? No.
Was this just you and your family, or were the people who worked at the photo place also? No, fortunately we'd left snapping snaps. So it was, the more you look at it, the weirder it gets. It's like the word meringue, you know, like when you look at it, the more you look at it, after 2 days of looking at that, the back end of a cow, you don't know which way's up.
I'm going to allow the back end of a cow. Oh my God. But only because I just want that story to finish. I think if you... The back end of a car I'm not going to allow.
That's what I was going to ask for.
Yes, go on.
Okay, well, just if you need justification. The reason being that you can't disallow the back end of a cow. Allow the back end of the cow and then... The cows and cars are two different.
Do you know what? I like it so much when we're on the same page.
Yeah.
After what? Because we got off on the wrong foot earlier on, didn't we? You and I. But you know what?
It wasn't easy.
Better together. So, with the back end of a horse, and the back end of a cow, and a donkey's cow, stricken from the record. Donkey's cow. We're not. No, donkey's cow. Not beginning. Sorry, I had to do that.
Back end of a donkey's cow?
I'm not allowing it. Producer Gwyn, what has that done to the scores in total?
Bear in mind, everyone, this is still the first round.
Oh my God!
So that was 8 points for Tom.
8 points for Tom.
4,041.5 to Tom and John Luke. And then Anella have 4,036.
Yeah. Tom and John Luke are in the lead, but there's not yet blood on the tracks. There's everything to wait for as we get a green signal. Whoop, whoop.
Ønsker du dig en cykeltjeneste, som har et stort udvalg af de bedste nordiske og britiske krimiserier, så er vores cykeltjeneste for dig. 46 filme, populære krimikommisserer Bæk, kan opleves nu kun på Seymour. Besøg Seymour.dk eller ring på 70 0205 og få de første 14 dage for 0 kroner.
Hej, det er Sara fra Boldkurs podcast tæt på. Jeg samarbejder i øjeblikket med Samsung TV, der har fantastiske tv'er til hvert rum. Uanset hvad din stil er, kan du finde et tv, der matcher din indretning og dine behov. Du kan få et tv, der passer ind, eller et tv, der skiller sig ud. Jeg vil præsentere dig for nogle af dem og få Samsungs weekend til det. Find ud af, hvilken Samsung TV, der passer til dig, ved at lytte til podcast, eller tjekke tv.samsung.dk.
It's round 2 Flat Games!
Yay! Put that there! It's your fault! Yay! Oh, yay! Listen to that atmosphere! It's worth it! Get yourselves down! Put your shirt back on, man! Calm down, everybody! It's a podcast!
Guys, we've really kicked it in the sun. Yes, it is Flat Games, where we're playing our version of Pick Up Sticks, which we're calling Limerick Up Quicks. I'm going to... hold fire. I'm going to ask these pricks to come up with as many original limericks as they can in 2 minutes. They'll pluck the Welsh name out of the hat, and then they will go a line each through a limerick, okay? Your time starts now.
Bridgend. There once was a man from Bridgend who had an old, terrible bend. He jumped in his car and said, "Let's go far." But in the end, he just suspended.
Okay, I'm just going to stop the clock. Hang on. Just going to stop the clock as What's your beef? What's your beef there? What's your beef there? Nothing to see here.
Hey, just a limerick. Calm down.
Right.
Yeah, just suspend. Sit down. What's your beef?
I'm not going to allow that first one.
Can we start again then?
No, you cannot start.
We're not going to allow you to have started already. You're not going to allow that first one.
You've got a minute 40 still to go, so everything's to play for. Off you go.
There once was a fellow from Barry, and a horse he wanted to marry.